since this happened now over a month ago, we've had people working this case every day.
The man arrested for randomly killing a man in Zionsville has had his first day in court.
21-year-old Damien Wilcoxon will stand trial at the Boone County Courthouse for that senseless crime.
Our crime bureau reporter Steve Jefferson is there tonight with how Wilcoxon surprised the court today. Steve?
Yeah, Wilcoxon in court today told the judge that he first wanted to represent himself in his murder case. So the judge started giving him a line of questions, including asking him about not graduating from high school, never attending law school, and then eventually assigning him a public defender. Damien Wilcoxon went before a judge for his initial hearing on a murder charge via closed-circuit TV here in Boone County. Prosecutors say on September 28th, Wilcoxon shot and killed 82-year-old John Clements.
I'm just glad it got solved as quickly as it did, so nothing else like this could have happened.
The shooting happened at Clements' home in Zionsville. Police worked non-stop on the case, tracking leads and talking to witnesses who helped the case tremendously. Part of the Clements family statement reads, "We are also very thankful to our friends and neighbors in Zionsville who were able to provide information to the police related to the investigation." Court documents show investigators learned from the suspect's social media posts he may have picked Clements at random during his crime spree.
In some of his Facebook posts, there is no evidence that demonstrates that he was out to get Mr. Clements for any past relations.
Investigators suspect Wilcoxon in 2 cases where someone fired shots into Metro Police roll call sites. No one got hurt, but IMPD believes he may have targeted 2 officers during one of the shootings. Now, prosecutors in both Marion and Boone County hope his arrest sends a message.
And to make the point to the community and to our society that you cannot commit crimes like this for these reasons.
Yeah, right now, Wilcoxon is being held without bond here in Boone County. The judge set his murder trial for March of 2017, and he still is waiting to learn what charges he may face in Marion County. John and Anne-Marie, back to you.
All right, thank you. Steve Jefferson in Lebanon tonight.
The mayor of Zionsville also talked about that murder case today and says the arrest of Wilcoxon has impacted that entire community.
The senseless act, the unknown as to why this occurred, and just the fear that it instilled in this community was lifted last night. The sense, the cloud of the unknown was lifted in this whole community. We felt it as we were out with our families last night throughout the community.
The Zionsville police chief also says a DNA match was the critical piece of evidence in solving this crime.
But here's a problem. The officials say they had to rely on DNA that was collected in Ohio to make the ID of Wilcoxon. That's because here in Indiana, our law doesn't require DNA to be collected from people when they're arrested.
Eyewitness News reporter Jeremy Brilliant is at the State House tonight where there is a push to change that. Jeremy?
And John and Anne-Marie, when someone in Indiana goes to prison, their DNA is collected. But when they're arrested, even for a violent felony like rape or murder, their DNA is not collected. And you mentioned there is a push here at the State House to change that. And some say the Wilcoxon case is a perfect example of the power of DNA. It's a simple swab inside the mouth. Then DNA, just like a fingerprint, is saved in a database and can be cross-referenced in the future.
And it solves crime, and it keeps our community safer.
For weeks, police tried to solve the murder of John Clements and the shootings at 2 IMPD district headquarters. Just 3 days after a positive DNA match, police took Damien Wilcoxon into custody.
And we were able to use the Ohio law to our benefit to help solve this crime in our community. I'm hopeful that it will take hold now at the State House this session.
Sandra Hutchins is also hopeful.
There was a man kneeling next to the bed with a knife at my throat.
In 1990, she was sexually assaulted. Her attacker, Todd Richardson, was arrested just last year, 25 years later, after a DNA match from another felony conviction.
If this had been a law back, then they would have known who it was because he'd been arrested before. He had other and I would have had satisfaction a lot sooner than 25 years.
And the attempts to pass that DNA-related legislation here at the State House have failed in the past, mainly due to privacy concerns and also the large amount of money necessary to collect the DNA and to store that DNA. But there are continuing efforts to pass the legislation here, including possibly in the upcoming legislative session next year. Anne-Marie?
All right, Jeremy Brilliant reporting live at the State House.